Hey, what's up, guys? It's John Belcher here, coming to you live from my backyard, just hanging out, chilling out, and stuff like that. But I had a very interesting topic to talk to you guys about today, and what I'm talking to you about is basically what it's all about, right? You gotta have, if you want to have success in your life, if you want to become exactly what you see yourself becoming, the greater version of yourself, your future self, right? The better version of yourself, the empowered version of yourself, then you must have a definite purpose, right? You gotta have a definite purpose. And if you're thinking, what is a definite purpose, don't worry, because I'm gonna explain all of that stuff. Definite purpose is basically having some end goal or end vision in mind for you, right? Where no matter what, you're gonna accomplish that. That's what a definite purpose is, right? That no matter what, this end goal, whatever that may be, you're gonna accomplish it no matter what. That's gonna be the result no matter what, right? That's what a definite purpose is. So I could give you some examples of some definite purposes. For example, let's say a person who's, who loves basketball or something at a very young age, they may have a definite purpose of going to the NBA, right? They may have a definite purpose, and then everything in their life, most of their energy is supposed to be invested into creating that definite purpose for themselves, right? Now, obviously, as we go on through our everyday life, right, and we just, everyday life happens, and we can't constantly always put all our energy into what we, the outcome that we want for ourselves, or the success that we want for ourselves, or the freedom that we want for ourselves. But most of our time, right, most of our leisure time should go into putting the energy into developing that definite purpose that you have for yourself. A lot of people don't have success. A lot of people are, hopeless. A lot of people have lost faith. A lot of people are broke, right? Aren't able to quit their jobs and stuff like that because they don't have a definite purpose. I remember one of my definite purposes when I was working security, $8.50 an hour was what I was earning, but I had a definite purpose of quitting my job from making money online. That was a definite purpose. In other words, I made up in my mind that no matter what, I'm going to quit my job from making money online. Now, that was already set in stone, that goal. That's the difference between a definite purpose and what other people have, which is like a pipe dream. Most people live their life, wanting things, and they see it as a pipe dream, which means it's not definite for them, right? They're not going to do whatever it takes to accomplish that end result that they have, or that end vision that they have. But that's where the difference lies, right? In a person who sees something as a definite purpose, and another person who sees something as just a hobby, as just, oh, maybe it will happen, right? It'll be cool if it does happen. See, there's differences. Because a person who has the definite purpose, they're going to put the time into developing that purpose, right? Because how can you become something that you want to become unless you develop that over time, right? You can't become something just like this, right? It has to be developed. It has to be nurtured. It has to be something that you invest into it to grow and get it better, right? And to get it improved. So that's no different from success, right? A person who has a definite purpose is always going to be more successful than a person who doesn't have a definite purpose. A person may have a definite purpose of making their first sale in online business, right? No matter what, they're going to make their first sale. As long as it's a definite purpose, for a fact it's going to happen. The only gray area is when, right? It's only a matter of time now. But once you set something as a definite purpose, it has nothing to do with time, right? It's just it's going to happen. But the in between where you want to be, your person A, right? You want to become person B. In between that is going to be the cultivating process of you becoming that, the nurturing process of you becoming what you want to become, the developing process of you becoming what you want to become. So as long as you have a definite purpose, you can always work out the journey in between getting there, right? As long as you know where you're headed, you can always work out the steps and tweak what you need to tweak and adjust what you need to adjust on your journey to your definite purpose. But the definite purpose is never supposed to change, right? Once I accomplish my definite purpose of quitting my job, now I have a new definite purpose, right? That's not quitting my job. It's something different now, but it's a definite purpose. It's going to happen. I know it's going to happen because I set it up in my mind as a definite purpose. No matter what, it's going to happen. Only thing now for me to actually get there and accomplish that is going to take some time, right? It's going to take some cultivating. It's going to take me working on it. It's going to take me putting my energy, my efforts into developing that new definite purpose that I have, right? Think of some successful entrepreneurs you may know, or some big time leaders you may know. Martin Luther King Jr. had a definite purpose, right? Mark Zuckerberg with Facebook, he had a definite purpose, right? All of these people with vision, right? Who else can we think about? The guy who started up Apple, Steve Jobs, right? He had a definite purpose. Rest in peace. You know, all of the greats and very successful, there's so many people. Oprah Winfrey, right? Jay-Z, right? 50 Cent. All of these people who are super successful that we look up to and glorify and idolize today, all they had was a definite purpose. So my question is, why can't you have a definite purpose? Why can't you have some... Hold on one second. I'm just going to make sure the time is good. Why can't you have something that no matter what, you're going to accomplish that, and you stick to that, and you stick to that game plan? That's what a definite purpose is, saying, look, I'm going to do that no matter what. I don't know how exactly. I may not have all the information. I may not be educated on everything I need to know to get there. But I know over time, I will get to learn what I need to learn. Over time, I will do what I need to do. Over time, I will keep pushing and keep taking action. Because why? The definite purpose is already set in place. That does not change, baby. The goal, your vision, your definite purpose is never supposed to change. The people whose definite purpose in life changes and it's wavering and it's all over the place, those are the people who never actually live out their dreams. Those are the people who never actually quit their jobs. Those are the people who actually never make their first 6 figures making money online, because they don't have a definite purpose, right? They're wavering. They're all over the place. So the quickest way to reaching your goals and reaching the lifestyle that you want, guys, I'm just so passionate about this stuff, right? I'm very, very passionate about this. And if you're a person who has a definite purpose of quitting your job or being able to make money online, click the link in the description below. You'll be able to request to join a Facebook group where I'll be able to teach you how to make money online and stuff like that. But you must have a definite purpose in life if you want to accomplish your dreams and live the greater lifestyle you have in mind. And then once you have that definite purpose in place, there's nothing that can change that. It's only a matter of how you develop that, how you work on it, right? The action that you take, the consistency that you have, the drive that you have, the ambition that you have, the persistence that you have, the consistency that you have. This is the stuff that's going to matter in accomplishing your definite purpose. But the definite purpose should never change, guys. Think about your definite purpose.